Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. So today, let's go ahead and try our hands at this crazy hammer gift girl. Alright, attempt number 9 I believe. Alright.
This is where we die!
Alright, well I would really hope that doesn't happen to me, but anyways, okay. Alright, let's see. Okay, oh my god. Okay, oh my god, I shouldn't really be doing that. Okay. Alright, that's cool. Okay, oh my god. She did a different combo this time. Alright, that's fine, whatever, dude. Okay. And then she, does that. That's whatever. Okay, we staggered her, that's good. Okay. Alright, there we go. Her hammer is gone. That's cool. Okay, oh my god. Uh-oh. That looks like a freaking plate. Oh, wait. Is she vulnerable? Okay, I mean, don't mind me, dude. I will take that. But anyways, okay. Let's see if she stays vulnerable. Alright. Perfect. Let me just repair my weapon and, Okay, let's see. Now let's put this on. Okay, oh my god, dude. Yeah, I need to keep this thing blocked, but anyways, okay. Okay, cool. Alright, perfect. Alright, and then we power through that one, but anyways, okay. Okay. Okay, oh my god, my perfect defect is gone, so need to be careful here. Alright, perfect. And now let's crit her again, that's perfect. Alright, perfect, cool. Okay. Alright, is she gonna do a follow-up or something? Oh wait, she's doing the flamethrower, right? Alright, that's cool. I will take that up. Oh wait, she can be critted even when okay. Okay, oh my god, she freaking poison broke me, huh? Alright. Alright, I think I deflected all of them, right? I don't even know. Okay, let's see. Alright. Okay, whew. Thank god my character actually freaking, what do you call it, got up over there in time, but anyways, okay. Alright, can I crit her? I think that might be the end, right? Alright, well there we go. I do not know if I should make oh wait, I can talk to her, huh? Alright then, what do you have to say for yourself?
Forgive me. I did terrible things to you.
About what happened?
Drug. Their cure. It twisted my mind. I put you in danger. I'm sorry. Please, I beg of you. Nothing must leave this place. This cursed lab. Those cursed beings. Their test subject. Created from the legacy of the ruins. The two-faced overseer. It cannot be allowed to live. Do me this one last favor.
About the legendary stalker, huh? Alright.
If you mean that red-headed stalker, she did pass through here. Back when I could still think straight. We were rivals once. In the end, she showed true compassion. I'm done. Head to the coast. Find Leia.
Alright. Salute Veronique, leave without saluting. I guess sure, we can salute to her.
As I lived. Without regret. Remember me. Veronique of Kraut.
Alright, is she truly dead? Oh wait, she really does die. Okay then, well, let's see what we got from her. This letter shall stand as my last will and epitaph. Many stalkers are collaborating with the alchemists in their vile human experiments. The shameless wretches. I cannot stand by and watch this betrayal. I plan to put an end to their treason. I leave this final message for my comrades who have pledged to join me in this attack. None of us will survive. I'm truly sorry, Veronique. I mean, I guess she is correct on that one, but honestly, not gonna lie, I don't even know if I should show the death compilation for those 9 deaths, because honestly, there was not really much to show, and also, oh my god, dude. Seriously, you just blocked me from using the... Okay, well, that is definitely not cool, dude. I guess we're supposed to use that key over here, huh? Is there anything else over here? Okay, no. Alright, then before we do that, let's see what all we acquired from her. So first we acquired the Blue Sheep's battle apparel, which I think the guy we found in the last episode was part of our clan, right? Alright, let's see if what we can learn from this. Battle apparel worn by the leader of the sweepers. It is rugged in shape, robust in build, and direct in function. Since long ago, these garments protected her, just as they protected her ancestors. In fact, they were worn with masks by the protectors of Krat even during the day before the stalkers. Okay. By the way, yeah, one thing I wanted to say is that this goat helmet, this kind of reminds me of the Enclave Remnants helmet from Fallout New Vegas. Although I guess it was called the Enclave Power Armor Mark 1 in Fallout 2 and Fallout 1, right? Actually, now that I think about it, maybe Enclave wasn't even a thing in Fallout 1. They first came in Fallout 2. But anyways, the mask worn by the leader of the sweepers. The gold on the horns has peeled, and the leather is stained blue. Endure, resist, destroy. She remained loyal to the way of the sweepers until the end. Well, I guess that is true, I suppose, because I guess in the story of the sweepers, apparently killing us was definitely one of their... what do you call it, things, right? But anyways, coolant control room console key. A key obtained from Veronique in the coolant control room. It operates the console found in that room. Veronique, the leader of the sweepers, charged into the Zelator underground facility to put an end to the alchemists' dangerous experiments. Her mission ended in disaster. A deadly trap ensnared the sweepers, and despite their desperate fight to survive, they too became wretched monsters in the end. Well, I guess that is true. Except, we killed, I think, 2 of them. Oh, well, one of them killed themselves. Veronique we killed, right here. So, yeah. I guess that it is what it is. But anyway, she said go to the coast, right? But we're underground. So, who could be, over here exactly? I don't know. Let's see. Also, I wonder, now that we have pulled these cylinders back... Does that mean this, this cool fog is gone? So that means we can now cross throughout this entire place, right? Like, yeah, these places, for example, were blocked. But now they shouldn't be. Okay, well, I actually knew that. Then, yeah, I was correct that, we had to do something about it. Also, is this door open now? Oh, well, would you look at that? The mysterious guardian of the doors... Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, that probably is the Roman god Janus, isn't it? Because this is Italy. Yeah, Janus himself wanted me to not go over there. But anyways, alright, I am back. And well, with the Black Rabbit Brotherhood, the key being only a one-time use item, we need to find another one so that we can access the, room that was in the Carnival Garden.
Veronique fought until the bitter end. But even if we could have helped her, it was far too late. At least her suffering is over. I hope she can be at peace and rest now.
Yeah, I mean, that's the best we can hope for. And okay, now this area looks familiar. Yeah, remember this place, by the way, boys? I remember this place because we came here after defeating that 4 Black Rabbit Brotherhood boss fight. And what the hell is this? Okay, I'm not gonna lie. This definitely reminds me a lot of Resident Evil stuff. Specifically Resident Evil 7 and Village. Yeah, this is looking a lot like that Megamycete or Mutamycete or whatever its name was, if I can be honest. I do not really know. So... okay, so we have some... Wait, is that a freaking... No, that is a human. I thought that was a freaking puppet. Which would be a bit weird considering alchemists don't, experiment on puppets. They experiment on humans. Also, now that I think about it, if this is the way forward, right? Should I, what do you call it, go back and get other stuff back for myself? Also, now that I think about it, we haven't even faced a boss for a long time at this point, right? Also, who is that? Also, though, these are plants, by the way. So what is this, some grade A Kush or something? Also, who are you? Oh wait, is that Alidoro? Okay, oh my god, I didn't kill him, but I guess he's here. Although I guess this is past, right? It could be possible this is... No, I don't think this is the real Alidoro, right? Because the real Alidoro was killed. Also, what is this exactly? Kind of reminds me of Mikela from Elden Ring. But anyway, what are you doing here?
I suppose I should expect to meet strange people in such a strange place. I smell blood on you. But, interesting. It's the blood of alchemists. Still, that doesn't prove we aren't enemies.
Explain the
Let
situation.
me get this straight. Quite by accident, you found an object belonging to the legendary stalker at the zoo. If all that is true, can you show me this object?
Okay, dude.
This is a photo of Leia and her two apprentices. This locket does belong to her. I'll take you at your word that you wish to help Leia. I'll trust you. For the moment. My name is mine to hold. But you have my word that I am not your enemy. Nor Leia's. I consider any enemy of the alchemists an ally. Stay and rest a while.
Okay, oh my god, I'm going to guess this is probably Alidoro, right? Because his voice is a little bit different from the one that we find in the base game. But anyway, who is he exactly?
I'm just someone fighting against the alchemists. I have my reasons, but I must hide my identity to protect the person most dear to me. I can't rest until I finish investigating the alchemists. If you're open to it, I would like to ask for your assistance.
I guess that would be cool, I suppose. But anyways, let's see. Oh, wait, so I was right. Yeah, I was thinking in my mind while his dialogue was going on that maybe this is the baby gold coin tree, in the Kotal Krat. It seems like that is it, right? Because, yeah, that's why we are getting this option over here.
Take a look at this. This tree. What could it possibly be? It looks almost human-like. I dare not imagine what plans they have for it. But I'm certain this tree bears significance.
Yeah, from what I remember of Sophia's dialogue, this tree is literally made out of the souls of the people who were killed during the puppet frenzy. So, yeah, this tree over here is pretty dark, far as I remember. But anyway, let's ask him about Leia.
Legendary. Leia probably hates that title. She stepped up only because no one else could. Too many stalkers were lost to that evil, murderous puppet. But a great title such as that comes with many risks. And now, Romeo is in danger. Leia is desperate to find any news of him. It must be even worse for her since she has lost an apprentice once before. Would you like to ask me anything more?
An apprentice she has lost before, huh? Quite the ironic statement he's saying over here, considering we are basically the living embodiment of that passed away apprentice of hers. But anyways, let's see. Yeah, let's ask about our friend Romeo.
Trouble erupted at the zoo, and Romeo went to deal with it alone. Leia and Romeo had their own brand of justice. I wouldn't call them vigilantes, but they did their best. Regardless, Romeo could handle himself. Nothing should have troubled him on this mission. But he went missing. It's possible that this is some old grudge coming back to stab Leia in the back. Being the legendary stalker does make you a constant target to resentful enemies.
Yeah, except for missing the fact that it's Leia who is the legendary stalker, not Romeo. Also, if that was the thing, then why did Leia even announce that she has two apprentices under her? That was a bit dumb if you ask me, but anyways.
Leia maintains several places along the coast that she uses as base camps. I'd seek her out in that area.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, let's ask what he's doing over here.
I'm tracking a dangerous relic the alchemists freed from the ruins. A calamity that is wreaking torment upon Krat. But the immense power of that relic wasn't enough to satisfy the alchemists. They also retrieved the remains of the ancient warrior that was protecting it, and conducted vile experiments on their finds. These experiments have yielded results already, transforming one test subject into a living weapon. I must stop this monster before they unleash it upon the city. If you plan to continue exploring this facility, take this horn. Blow it if you find the two-faced overseer. No matter where you are in this facility, I'll hear it and come to your aid.
Okay, and I guess now we can ask about the Rose Estate.
The Rose Estate, you say? I have heard whispers, mere rumors really, that an underground tram runs to the estate. If true, the tram should be at the end of this very facility.
Okay, well, I guess that was pretty
If you
helpful.
find the overseer, be sure to blow the horn. No matter where you are in this facility, I will come find you.
Okay, but anyways, what did he exactly give us? Daylight wreathed horn. A horn brought from the country of the morning. Use it when confronting the two-faced overseer in the underground facility to signal and summon the tracker. To endure the night, a hope that tomorrow's sun will rise is needed. To help someone is to pass on that hope to each other. Alright, I mean, I guess that's cool and all, and I guess we'll find out where we can actually use this thing if we can find this two-faced overseer or whoever he is supposed to be. Also, this item looks like a trap if you ask me, but anyways. The Order's letter of reprimand. An old letter coated in a thick layer of dust. Do not forget the importance of the listeners. This recent situation is the regrettable consequence. I have repeatedly emphasized the value of these special individuals. They must always be approached with great care. Now this recent series of accidents have robbed us of a listener candidate. This is a significant loss. I acknowledge that managing this specific candidate was difficult due to the subject's position and high amount of interest in her. However, this accident resulted in her death. The mysterious death of a family member of the head of the workshop union. Oh boy, are they talking about Geppetto's wife? I feel like that's what they're talking about. Who else could fit this description over here? A mysterious death of a family member of the head of the workshop union. Or it could be possible that this is talking about our character, right? That could also be possible, I guess. This is something that even the Order does not condone. Do not forget that exhaustive measures and even terminations have to be carried out to cover up her death and our complicity. The members who planned this misguided experiment will be dealt with. They were not authorized to attempt to create linkages between listeners and the Great One's relics. If a similar incident occurs in the future, the Order will not hesitate to punish those responsible. You can never be too careful when approaching a listener. Ensure you proceed with the utmost caution. Okay, dude. Well, I guess I'll have to keep that in mind. Also, we have two paths to go over here. We can either go this way or we can go behind. So, I guess let's go over here because this keeps us on the same level. And hey, look at that. We get a stargazer over here too. Okay, perfect. Alright, what is that exactly? Antifreeze ampoule. Okay, that's nothing special. But anyways, where does this lead to again? I don't recall this, where this place connects to. Okay, actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, I think I know. Yeah, this brought us to the beginning of the facility. Just, okay, wait a second. I think this enemy is, oh, okay, never mind. I freaking alerted it, so. Oh, well, whatever. Isn't this an enemy in the base game? I'm pretty sure there was an enemy like this in the castle of, what do you call it, Simon Manus, so. Okay, dude, whatever. Also, that guy is new, I suppose. Although I think we have seen this guy before too. I'm not too sure, but anyways. Okay, that's just a rare item, I suppose. And now we have to go over here, I believe. And we have a ton of enemies over here. And also, what is that thing? Okay, well, not sure on that one, but... Oh, okay, oh my god, that's a freaking gun guy. And he's creating freaking... Okay, oh my freaking god, dude, we need to get this guy quickly. Okay, let's dodge that, and then running attack again. Alright, perfect. And let's, you know, free his subjects as well, because this guy is clearly too sadistic, my dude. But anyways, okay. Another elevator. What is this? Elevator simulator? Also, that looks like a trap. Let me just check my corners real quick. Nothing really seems to be jumping out from the corners, so it is what it is, I suppose. Okay, cool. Oh, okay, oh my god. Never mind, I was right. This was looking too good to be true, but anyways, okay. Also, the pokey stick guy is here too. Alright, sure, man, sure. Let me just prove my, you know, pokey stick superior again. Alright, and there. I thought so that because they have that canister on their back, they probably are crittable, just like those big guys, right? So in the base game, I remember if you break that thing, or you know, the Mr. X guys as well, yeah, you can actually... I don't have to kick this ladder down, right? Okay, I don't. But now I have to walk on beams, which is definitely not amazing if you ask me, but okay, dude, whatever. At least I get, you know, all the items, or try to at least, because God knows what these guys would do to me once they spot that I'm up here. Also, I see one of these guys is actually right over there. Okay, well, I think I'll just deal with you this way. Okay, perfect, but he's building up freeze on me, so that's not cool, dude. Anyways, okay, also, oh my god, what is that exactly? I don't think we have seen that particular enemy over there, which I can't lock on to. Also, the ball guy is there too. Okay, what is this hellhole? So I guess we have a choice. Where do you want to die from? Okay, well, I guess the game made the decision for me, so it is what it is, dude. But anyway, let's try and keep our mouths shut, mouths shut over here and ensure that we don't get caught. So if that happens, God knows what's going to happen to us. But anyways, deal with this guy. Okay, okay, oh my god. Okay, oh my god, I tried to freaking... Okay, that was incredibly dumb of me, but yeah, I tried to basically, what do you call it? Yeah, deflect his freaking grab, which is dumb, but anyways. Okay, hopefully this freeze doesn't last very long. Also, let's just prepare our weapon anyway, because why not? Also, that guy's blocking a chest. Okay, you know what? If you're gonna try him, then let's just get rid of these guys first. Alright, perfect. And now let's me just, yeah, heavy attack this guy. Okay, oh my god, dude. Okay, okay, chill out, dude, chill out. Okay, oh my god, yeah, I didn't see that there were two of them over here. Okay. Okay, okay, never freaking mind. That's a freaking Frost type soldier, you know, the ones in Borderlands, the pre-sequel, for example. Okay, whew. Okay, I don't even know what the range on that guy's attacks are, but oh my god, he has applied... Okay, you know what, if that's how we're gonna be playing it, I guess I'll just kill you then. Okay, and then I will just run up to you and yeah, get you as well. But anyways, now what do I do? My god, my movement speed gets so slow when I am frozen, but hey, at least at the end of the day, I'm a puppet, so... You know, as soon as okay, I feel like these guys will burst out of this thing, right? But I guess one of them has already bursted out. But anyways, okay, this looks like a trap, I wanted to say. But what exactly is this? I feel like we're exploring a side area. Also, there should be some more areas to explore, right? Godrad's Art Supply. A cherished set of art supplies. A case bears Godard's name. This expensive set of art supplies bears signs of careful handling. Having lost her sight, the painter dreamt of guidance from a radiant light, and she stored her supplies with great care. Oh, Godred is that, you know, blind painter, right? That talked about a cold and dark place. You know, that reminded me of Dark Souls 3. Okay, okay, I am connecting the dots a little bit, I suppose. Also, this is the place we came from, right? So, I guess let's go back and see if we can deal with the remaining enemies. Although, that probably is gonna end, you know, bad, but...
I think our test subject is behind that door. Where else could it be? Nerves of steel, buddy. Alright, now let's show this overseer who it's dealing with.
Yeah, about that, let's not, you know, get into a boss fight immediately right after the previous one. Okay, oh my freaking god, and also the ball guy saw me too, so that's not amazing either. But oh well, not much I can do, I guess, at this point, but anyways, okay. Alright, he's coming towards me. Okay, let's see. Alright, and then let's poke him. Okay, oh my god. Let's heal him. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay, oh my god, he actually managed to center himself correctly over there. Alright, well, that was a little bit annoying, I suppose, but anyways, okay, whatever. Okay, whatever. Okay, he didn't pull it back. Alright, well, whatever, dude. Alright, whatever. Okay, well. Oh, okay, oh my god. Whew. Okay, okay, oh my god, my stamina is gone. I just noticed that, but anyways, okay, let's just let him come to me. Alright, perfect. Maybe if we keep deflecting him like that, yeah, we can get this stagger over here. But anyways, okay, let me just poke you up a little bit. Okay, oh my god, I forgot that he doesn't actually stay that long, you know, staggered. But anyways, I think we're doing decently on this guy, if I can be honest. But anyways, okay, let's see. Yeah, let's just keep blocking. Okay, perfect. And then, yeah, keep blocking this. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, the perfect guard ammo, or like the perfect guard grindstone, it works really well when it works, but unfortunately its duration is ass, so I guess that's a little bit of a balancing act, but anyways, okay, and now let's finish this guy off and let's see what that chest held for us. Okay. Alright, I think that should be it, right? No. This is enough. Okay, oh my god, I also got the quartz and I have some souls to level up. Okay, well, that's pretty cool, actually. I don't think I should do the boss in this episode right now, but hey man, before we, you know, check out other stuff. Oh, what is this? Genius Meister's pocket watch. Why do I feel like this has some connection to Venini? But anyway, purpose can only be sold. A pocket watch so exquisite and intricate it elicits a gasp. Someone who recognizes its value will want to buy it, regardless of how expensive it is. The technicians who founded the Workshop Union were originally renowned watchmakers. The pocket watches they crafted in their younger days are said to still fetch high prices among collectors. Okay. I think the only collectors we have come across is the guy that, you know, wants this ancient disc from us, right? I think so at the very least. Also, how do you get up there? No, I don't see a way to get up there, if I can be honest, but okay, I guess at least in this down path. Oh wait, actually I can still go back up from here, right? Also, is there no way to like connect this area back to the bonfire or like the Stargazer, I guess? Because yeah, if that's a boss over there, then shouldn't there be a connecting path over there? I mean, this game has been good on that regard. For the most part, at the very least. But anyways, okay, let's see if we can get a plunging attack. Alright, okay, oh my freaking god, dude. Okay, well, I couldn't even get the freaking... Okay. Alright, let's just throw this guy down, I suppose. Okay, oh my god. Alright, let's just let him run out of freaking his, you know, ice thrower or whatever you want to call that thing. Okay, oh my god. Actually, you know what? Let's do that. Or let's not do that. Okay, there we go. Okay, well, that definitely did the trick. And now let's go up back and, yeah, deal with all those enemies and see what they're hiding. Because I think that's the only place you need to explore in this area. Far as I remember, there were like 2 branching paths from the, you know, area in the code control room. So maybe there's some more stuff for us to watch. Anyway, this guy's again vulnerable to a crit, but this time I messed it up. Okay, come on, just go down, dude. Also, yeah, don't worry, mate. I will come to you. Don't need to, you know, force your weak legs more than they already are doing. But anyways, Legion magazine. Okay, there was nothing else over here. I guess we just got everything then whatever this place had. So let's go ahead and look up what the other place had in store for us. Well, other than this boss fight, of course. Alright, so now that we are here, let's see what was down over here. Because yeah, there were 2 paths that we could have taken, and it seems like this place only has a freaking chest, dude. I mean, sure. Also, is that an enemy over there? Claus's luxury bag. Oh, we got a freaking, what do you call it, item, right? Also, is that the freaking thing that we do deal with, the two-faced overseer? Maybe? I'm not even sure who that is. I don't think we have been to that place, I think, at this point at the very least. But I guess it is what it is, dude. Okay, so I think for now, let's just return the bag to Klaus, and yeah, I think then I will just call this episode off. Okay, well, before we can do that, I suppose we can, you know, talk to this, you know, blind woman as well, because I teleported to the wrong freaking stargazer.
Those steps. I remember you. You're the one who helped me with my painting. Is something the matter?
Yeah, we found your art supplies.
What have you there? I smell ink, turpentine, and oil paint. You found my art supplies. I thought these gone forever when I lost them. And to think, a stranger would bring them back to me. Thank you. It's as if you've gifted me the light that I seek. Now, I can finally follow the path and complete my painting. My masterpiece. I have very little to give in return, but have this as a token of my gratitude.
Alright, dim ergo chunk. Wait, that's it?
Now, I can finally follow the path and complete my painting. My masterpiece.
Okay, by the way, that sly talker dude is no longer over here. But let's see if Klaus is. Okay, yeah, he is over here. Alright, then let's talk to him, see what he has for us.
I cannot believe my eyes. You found one of my discs. I'm touched, truly. Collecting may seem a silly thing to you, but this simple act connects me deeply to the larger world. Just imagine, who were the ancient beings who engraved these discs? Did they worship a god, curse a devil? Or had they endured dark times as we have and sought the solace of an angel? Imagining others reaching the light after a dark night gives me hope this nightmare will end. Now, if you find more discs, I will offer you other valuable rewards in exchange.
Okay, what exactly did he give us though?
Oh, dear me! An authentic pocket watch made by a master horologist of the age. A true masterpiece. See its distinctive shine, huh? You know, the first workshop techs were master horologists, clockmakers from foreign lands. Their watches are as intricate as automated puppets. Isn't it just marvelous? My duty as a collector is to preserve these youthful passions of the greats. I would pay handsomely for this watch, if you are willing to sell it.
Alright, I mean, that is something I suppose. But anyway, let's see what we can trade these ancient discs for. So yeah, we can get this, or we can get one of, you know, one of these things. So I want at least 3 of these things so that I can at least get these 3 things. I don't really care about this crystal or this Legion caliber because this is just a common item. I guess for now we can just invest in one of these things because I have a cord. So now I can actually upgrade my P-Auger and see what that does. But anyway, let's talk to him about his bag. Let's see.
Oh my, you found my bag. Thank you. It may look ordinary on the outside, but the inside is filled with treasure. In fact, I'm quite certain it contains items you may find particularly useful. As a reward, I would be glad to sell some to you, huh?
I mean, I suppose it is whatever.
Stalker.
Let's see what he actually sells us then. So he trades ancient discs and rare. Oh, actually, he does add stuff to this, huh? Also, what is this? Charges Fable when a fatal attack is successful. Oh. I mean, I guess that is decent, I suppose. But I don't know if my pokey stick is very good at breaking poise, if I can be honest. Also, there's apparently some more stuff that you can get for maybe quests or something. I don't even know. But But anyway, an eye patch worn by a stalker to protect an eye wounded in battle. It is said the lost eye forever sees the moment of its destruction. May the eyes of others only see peace. Embroidered on the eye patch by a veteran stalker. Also, he sells us more quartz now and also more Legion caliber if you were interested in that. The full moon stone is also always appreciated as well because I'm pretty sure this stuff is rare too. But anyways, I think we should probably get this thing first. So I think I'll just take this rather than the quartz for now. Even though quartz would probably be very useful to me. But yeah, let's see if that bell unlocks any quests for us. Anyway, can we talk to him about something? Didn't we ask him about these things before?
The legendary backbreaker, you mean? No, I've heard nothing about her. All I know is that she is far too rough on ordinary citizens when rescuing them. Please tell her that from me if you see her. Oh, my back still aches. How will I ever reach the Rose Estate in this condition?
Okay, oh my god, dude. Okay, where's that Sly Talker?
Lamacchio. Oh, you just missed him. He left in a rush after receiving some documents. As the leader of the bastards, he is a busy fellow, you know.
Oh yeah, sure, he must be busy, you know, busy enough to not tell me what the freaking year is it, but anyways. Okay, yeah, we can just put this on our cat. But I guess I can do that on the next episode, because yeah, this one I think has taken too long at this point. So yeah, if you guys like what you see, then be sure to leave a like on this video, and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. And in the comment section, yeah, you tell me your opinions about the upcoming boss, that two-faced overseer that we're about to face. And yeah, how do you think I will fare against that dude? Because I think that would be a main boss after, you know, Veronique was just, you know, regular stalker type enemy. We had multiple of those in the base game as well. So yeah, do let me know your thoughts about that in the comment section below. Also, let me know your thoughts about, you know, the story unraveling over here. And also, do you think that the, you know, dog mask guy is Alidoro or not? I think personally he might be, because his voice is pretty different. And he also talks a lot different too compared to the one we have faced before. But yeah, other than that, I hope you all have a wonderful day. And I hope to see you all in the next one.